From the team events to the final individual events of the day, the ski races. All the girls are lined up. This one's certainly going to be interesting, Jack, after what we've seen so far.
Oh, absolutely, Josh. And Danielle McKenzie and Jordan Mercer have set themselves up for a great one. I think we'll see them feature up the front end in this ski race.
There are only two women's winners here today. I'd like to think the trend is going to continue. I think I'm going to take McKenzie in this one. You can have Mercer.
Okay, we'll see how we go.
And the girls are off and away here in the ski final. A little bit of a struggle there for some of the girls. The water's a little bit dirty, but on that right-hand side, it looks like they've got the better of it. Mercer in the center. She has made her way through the break really well, and we got one off already. So that looks like Gemma Smith is off. We're riding on here with Tiana Raymond. Oh, she gets belted. Tiana Raymond has been smashed, and she's upside down. Two were upside down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are upside down. Half the field's upside down, and the relentless waves do not stop here at Thirroul. It looks like Gemma Smith's getting smashed there again, and a couple of the other girls, but not Jordan Mercer. She's doing it so easy out in front.
Oh, out in clean water, and that's the difference. If you can get off that beach quick, if you can get off that beach clean, you're going to set yourself up for the rest of the race.
Absolute carnage back here. There's skis everywhere, there's competitors everywhere, and there's only 6, 7 girls out the back of the break at the moment, so half the field has been decimated in just 2 waves. Thirroul, you are relentless, and Jordan Mercer's relentless. She's had 2 wins from 3 races so far. She wants to make it 3 from 4 here. Out in front, leading them around. Danielle McKenzie's got a lot of work to do. She's only rounding that first can. She was slowed up early, but if anyone can paddle her way back into this race, it's Dee McKenzie.
Oh, you'd think Danielle will fight back, but Jordan Mercer's doing it for her family. She's doing it for the hometown of Thirroul, and she's doing it for Pa. We heard her earlier talk about Pa in the interview. He's going to be super proud of his granddaughter today.
If she can keep it up out in front. Mercer on the way home. It looks like Carly Nerthen, so she's been in the mix in everything today. Hasn't been able to get across the line for a win, except in the relay events, so she'll be desperate for an individual crown in round 4 of the Summer of Surf. Look at McKenzie go, but look at Mercer out in front. Nobody else in shot, doing it so easy. Great technique, and after being belted, Tiana Raymond is only just rounding the first can now. That's how much of a difference the ocean makes. Mercer pushes hard down one. She's on a bump. She's on a wave. Is this a win?
Oh, Mercer's by herself, and that's the nice little bubble you want to get. She's got to get herself through this little gutter, through this dirty water. The girls out the back, there's one off. So one off, one on. Mercer back to the beach. That's the win, Josh.
What a performance from Mercer. 3 wins from 4 events today. Now, who is going to finish in second place? It's Maddie Pryor from Warilla Barrack Point. What a ski paddle from her. She held that wave better than anyone else, and she was rewarded with a runner-up finish. And now the race is on for 3rd, and it's Jen Mullins who gets there. Jen Mullins from Northcliffe ahead of Danielle McKenzie, Emily Ross, Rachel Creera, Taylor Turlett, and Ella Heiniger from Byron Bay round out our top 8. Tiana Raymond, she had a tough race all day, as did Gemma Smith. That nasty shore break certainly held them up.
Oh, we haven't had conditions like this to race in for such a long time, and it's always so exciting. That nothing beats standing on the beach and looking out there at big sets coming in and feeling those nerves, but it actually is quite a clean run for me. Nothing quite like the warm-up that I was out there testing myself, but always fun racing in waves.
The Jordan Mercer show rolls on there, but in the overall point score, it's Danielle McKenzie who's got the jump on her, and what a jump, 30 points. It's another 29 back to 3rd place, so these two have an absolute lock on the women's ski race in the Summer of Surf. We go further down the list. I think a couple of these girls will have something to say about it later on in the